Where are you going? Are we really doing this? I didn't even know you.
I know, but I was over there standing right next to you when you was talking.
Breaking news this morning, police right now investigating. A person called 911 saying they had just got shot. Their call came in around 11:30 last night. The driver pulled over on the Broadway extension near Northwest 23rd. That's what this video is. The person rushed to the hospital. They were in serious condition.
A well-known businessman and entrepreneur in Oklahoma is sitting behind bars after an altercation turned fatal. What was supposed to be a night of leisure and just having a good time at a hotel bar turned into complete chaos after a woman would go live on Facebook while inside the bar. What the woman was not aware of was her husband was inside that bar for over an hour and a half, watching her, seeing what she was doing, and getting more and more upset as every minute passed. During this time, this particular husband felt as if his wife may have been cheating. And in that time, a person can go through some severe trauma filled with intense shock, explosive anger, and profound grief. The sudden betrayal shatters their sense of safety, and it can trigger a chaotic wave of painful psychological and physical reaction. Well, that particular night, the husband, 43-year-old Myron Cooper, had it looping in his mind everything that he believed he had saw, and it appeared he was just waiting for the right moment to confront his wife.
Where are you going? Are we really doing this? I didn't even know you.
I know, but I was over there standing right next to you when you was talking to fucking. Man, I'm cool, bro. I've been here for an hour and a half. You didn't even know I was here. I was over there talking to him. I got a drink at the fucking bar.
So why is that my fault?
I came over there right there to Tracy. Talking to Tracy, and I leaned over to you. You didn't even fucking see me. I'm right here.
How is that my fault? I did not see you.
It's really fucked up though, because I really came over there to you, and I'm looking like this.
I haven't even
it's cool, though.
seen your
I understand, but you got niggas in here kissing you on the face.
Kiss me on the face.
Hey, go look at your live. I'm watching your live, and I almost went and punched the shit out of this nigga.
Who?
Whoever this hit, the nigga that sells cigars. Why was he that close to your face?
Who?
However, what Myron saw and what the video showed appeared to be two different things, but it would tragically lead to an altercation that would cost Myron his life.
Breaking news this morning, police right now investigating. A person called 911 saying they had just got shot. Their call came in around 11:30 last night. The driver pulled over on the Broadway extension near Northwest 23rd. That's what this video is. The person rushed to the hospital. They were in serious condition, and investigators do not know who shot them.
So just after 11:30 p.m. on the night of Thursday, July 23rd, Oklahoma City Police Department were contacted by 43-year-old Myron Cooper, who reported that he had been shot, and he would give his location in the area near Southeast 15th Street and I-35. Emergency services were dispatched, and Myron was rushed to a nearby hospital after being found suffering with a gunshot wound on the highway, and he was determined to be in critical condition.
The victim, after being shot, got into a vehicle and drove himself along the highway. Had stopped at a couple different locations. Police received some phone calls at those locations to check on this person, but again, he ultimately ended at Southeast 15th and I-35. That's where he was taken to the hospital in critical condition. After undergoing surgery, the victim sadly died from those injuries.
According to law officials, they would say they learned that Myron had been shot in a parking lot that was 7 miles away near Northeast 63rd Street and I-235, but at that time, no more information had been given regarding how he got away from the scene after being shot and if he drove himself or if someone else drove him to where he was found. Now, if we go back before any altercation or tragedy took place, We will see in Myron's wife's video that a man whispered something in her ear just for a few seconds, and they both continued to do what they were doing. That man was well-known business owner and entrepreneur, 54-year-old Barry Russell Jr. Barry, alongside his wife, owned the Big Smoke Cigar Lounge that's located on 3719 Spring Lake Drive in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. The lounge, which was established since 2019, offered premium hand-rolled cigars, plus offered an environment for people to relax and enjoy their downtime. Not only did Barry have his main business front, but he also offered private pop-ups and did festivals. So whether it was for a wedding and reception, corporate events, golf and country clubs, festival and marketing, or just private parties and VIP, Barry had become the go-to man if cigars were a part of your occasion. Outside of his work, he also focused on helping those in the community who were in need, and he also supported non-for-profit organizations that help children in the community.
Okay, social media. We are at KIP today, 8400 North Robinson, for the book fair. The Seize the Day Mobile Library Book Fair. Listen, man, we have over 4,000 books to give away. If you don't have anything to do, come on out, bring your kids, pick up some books. Getting ready for the book fair. If you look, we are getting ready. We have thousands and thousands of books for your kids to have something to do this summer. Something to do besides the tablet. Come read a book. Today we are here at KIP. Normal thing, the girls come here every Thursday. They think that it's a regular day. You can come here, hang out, chill with the kids. They have no idea
that we're going to Walt Disney World.
Walt Disney World, boss. Walt Disney World. You amazing ladies put the lit in literature through Seize the Day Mobile Library. You have changed so many kids' lives, a brand new chapter in their life. Because of your hard work and your commitment to the community, Disney Parks is sending you and our family to Walt Disney World.
Just a few weeks before Barry's life would change for the worse, on July 6, he announced that Big Smoke Cigar Club was going to be launching a mobile unit.
Big Smoke Cigar Club coming at you with another first. The first mobile cigar unit. That's right, we are rolling all over the city, selling cigars. Coming to a city near you, Dallas, Texas. I will be home this weekend, July 10th and 11th. Check it out, social media, Mobile Cigar Lounge, Mobile Cigar Patrol, Big Smoke. We roll through, you flag us down. We stop, you come, buy you a cigar, we cut it, light it, and you enjoy yourself. Big Smoke, coming home, Dallas, Texas this weekend.
However, before he could see if that mobile cigar club was going to work, he would find himself in a world of trouble after an altercation took place between him and Myron Cooper outside of Sunny B Sports Bar and Grill. Myron was also a beloved member of the Oklahoma community, and he was a father of 7 who loved his children immensely. And he too also gave back, helping young people in the sport of basketball. During the investigation, law officials learned that Myron was upset with Barry due to an incident he perceived as Barry flirting with his wife, Leslie Cooper. Leslie was on that Facebook Live while she was at Sunny B Lounge inside of the Broadway Inn and Suites. She encountered Barry, who can be seen on our Facebook Live video talking in her ear due to loud music. When Myron saw this, he confronted Barry in the parking lot. Leslie was interviewed by detectives and said she was there but did not recall much of the incident leading up to the shooting, nor did she witness the shooting. Leslie said Myron told her he was shot and then he drove away, but she was vague about the location and the details, according to law officials. Barry was interviewed by detectives and was advised of his Miranda rights and waived his rights. Barry admitted to being at the hotel and bar earlier in the evening. Barry was approached by Myron and got into an altercation about his actions with Leslie. Barry advised that he, Myron, and several others went outside, and Barry reported that Myron punched him twice. This altercation was broken up. After it was broken up, Barry had went back into the bar where he called his wife Karen and told her to come right, implying she needed to bring him a firearm. Eventually, Barry's wife arrived and provided him with that gun. He said he did not want to use it, but wanted it to be able to protect himself if need be. And he admitted he did not call 911 to report the first physical assault. After the fight, Barry waited inside until he believed Myron had left to avoid future confrontation. Later in the night, Barry walked out to his vehicle and said Myron pulled up to his vehicle with his headlights off and stopped abruptly at Barry's vehicle. Barry tried to run back inside the hotel when Myron chased him and hit him 3 more times in the back of the head. Barry then admitted to drawing out his pistol from his right front pants pocket and turning and shooting Myron with his handgun.
Bizarre and tragic situation in the metro. A man accused of flirting with another man's wife is dead after a fight broke out.
I'm standing in the parking lot where police say jealousy turned deadly when a man shot someone for flirting with his wife in this sports bar behind me. Court documents say the wife of the man shot and killed was on Facebook Live when Barry Russell Jr. came up to her and started talking in her ear because of the loud music inside of Sunny B's sports bar. Myron Cooper saw the interaction, became angry, and walked up to Russell in the parking lot. Russell told police he tried to run inside, but Cooper chased him and began punching him in the back of the head, at which point Russell pulled the gun and shot Cooper in the chest.
After this tragic event took place, it was clear online that both men are loved, and again, another situation where people are very divided. One person wrote, "I think it is easy for people that don't know Smoke," referring to Barry, "to think he's a flirt. He has a magnetic personality, and he treats all women kind. I'm sure the woman knew that Barry is just fun to be around. I only wish Coop," referring to Myron, "knew that before things got out of hand. I know all the people that lost Coop are feeling his loss and taking it hard, but Barry really is a good man. Him and his wife have fed people, clothed people, and made sure kids in the community had back to school stuff and encouraged kids to read. Barry and Miss K have done a lot for the people and never asked to be recognized. They just give." Another person said, "Timing is everything. When you take the time to call for a weapon, you had time to call the police, get in a car, and leave. Timing changed who was probably a good person to making one of the biggest mistakes in his life. Think before you do. Is it really worth the consequences? Family losing family members? Now it's thoughts of, I should have, and families in pain. Those weapons aren't meant to be in the hands of everyone. Lawlessly, impulsiveness, emotions, thoughts, and knee-jerk reactions." One more said, "Whatever happened to just fighting and living another day? I knew Coop, went to school with him, hooped with him. He was a good person. He made a bad choice his last, and I just want to pray for his family and friends. I ask God to give strength and comfort." Besides comments like these, people are also very upset that Barry's wife would even bring his weapon to him. From what we know, it looks as though there are a lot of decisions that should have been made differently, but now tragically, a beloved father of 7 is gone, and another man whom many care for in the community now sits behind bars. Let me know your thoughts. Do you think that Myron should have ever went to the bar? And also, do you think that Barry should have had his wife bring a gun? In the end, it is a very tragic and sad situation for both families, and my thoughts and prayers go out to everyone involved. Please don't forget to comment your prayers as well, and hit that like button and share to make your people aware. And as always, remember to stay woke. Things change quickly.